This is your boy, your men's life coach, Rolando. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the uncomfortableness of change. Yes, I said it, the uncomfortableness of change. Guys, let's be real with each other. Change is uncomfortable. Change challenges you, and it challenges me to do something that we would not normally want to do. It doesn't feel great, it's not encouraging. Change is what takes us out of our comfort zone and bring us into a new realm, a new experience that will cause us to see life through a new lens. If you're someone out there and you're struggling with a bad habit, if you're struggling with self-sabotaging behaviors, if you're struggling with the lack of self-love, if you're struggling to practice and make right choices that will facilitate a healthy relationship, then you have got to be okay with start getting uncomfortable in order to break those cycles to become the best version of yourself. Let me give you an example. How many times have you walked through the forest? How many times have you gone furniture shopping? How many times have you gone car hunting? How many times have you gone to the store to purchase clothes? Well, do you know that all these things that we saw on display, the only reason why they look so attractive to us is because they went through an uncomfortable process. Yes, I'm saying it. The clothing that we buy, the cloth, the fabric, went through an uncomfortable process of cutting and shaping and trimming and stitching until eventually it got to that place where you are craving to see what it's going to look like when you put that clothing on. Are you seeing why change is uncomfortable? The next thing that we can look at when you go to purchase furniture. No, listen, I'm not talking about those furnitures where they put pieces of little pieces of wood together like bagasse board and form wood where if water touches it, it's gone. But I'm talking about real furniture that's made maybe from mahogany. Do you know how much sawing and shaping and chiseling that wood had to go through? At first, it was just a tree, but now it's an expensive piece of furniture. So, change, guys, whether you're willing to accept it or not, it's uncomfortable. Change sometimes exposes us from the inside out, which means we are going to have to be willing to admit our fears. We're going to have to be willing to admit our shortcomings. We're going to have to be willing to admit that we have some skeletons hidden away in our closets that we need to get rid of. So, yes, change is uncomfortable. But hey, here is the powerful thing about change. Though change is uncomfortable, change is also very therapeutic and healthy. So, if you want to experience a life changing event, you've got to be okay and you've got to be willing to get uncomfortable. So I want you to think about that as you go off. Think about the uncomfortableness of change. And if you find that this video was beneficial to you, please like, share, and subscribe. You can even click on the bell in this video if you want to get a notification when we put out more videos. And as you go off there today, I want you to stop resisting change. And remember that though change is uncomfortable, it is healthy and it is therapeutic. We will see you again in our next video.